beautiful people, how you guys doing? Hopefully well. I'm making it over here. Yes, I am a little bit in pain because I'm having like really bad muscle spasms in my back, and when they come and it's really bad. But I said I was gonna make a video today, and that's what I'm doing, trying to stick to my word. And I do feel like it's been a while since I just sat down and chit chat with you guys. And I do want to update you guys on my fitness/health journey, because I know sometimes I call myself out, sometimes I start stuff and I don't want to say don't finish, but I don't be consistent with it. And I am happy to say that I'm doing so much better on this fitness journey. Well, I don't want to call it a fitness journey. I'm gonna call it a health journey. A lifestyle change, I should say. I'm doing so much better. I started out this year and I was at 200 pounds. I was like, oh, hell no. Okay. I was like, no, we're not doing the 200. No, we're not doing that. And I feel like people have to understand, because a lot of people looked at me and it's like, well, you look fine. And that mentality is where, I ain't trying to be. Because at the end of the day, while I may look fine now, I know 200 pounds, being 5'8" is not necessarily a great thing. And if I, convince myself that, yeah, you look fine, don't worry about it, just continue to do what you was doing and gain more weight. And next thing you know, I'll be at 250. And then we all know weight is easy to put on, but hard to get off, okay? So I seen, my weight and my health headed in the direction I didn't want it to go. So when I seen that, I was like, okay, girl, I got to change this. I don't care what nobody else thinks or whatever. It's about how I feel about myself and what I want to do. So that's the reason why I was like, okay, I have to make changes or whatever. I can't just continue on. I do know that my weight increase really truly happened. Well, let's just pump my brakes. I do know as I got older, my metabolism slowed down. Let's just call it what it is. I've always been kind of slim thick. I always been kind of slim or whatever. However, I noticed over the last 5 years, my weight started to increase a little bit more. I stayed around about the 170, 160, high 160s, 170s, and then I started there over the last 2 years. I started to creep into the 180s, and then bam, over the last year, that 190 popped up, and I was like, oh hell. And over the last year, as we know, last year this pandemic started or whatnot. So I feel like that's part of the reason why I gained a lot. I got to 200. So, being out of work for that period of time and just not being active, eating whatever I wanted to eat. Yeah, so because of last year, out of 12 months of last year, I probably was out of work maybe four or 5 months of that. And out of those 4 or 5 months, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't active at all. And like I said, I was just eating whatever I wanted to eat. And I was like, okay, we gotta change this. So anyways, fast forward to now or whatever, like a month ago, I started my 3 weeks no meat. Reason why I wanted to do 3 weeks no meat was 21 days is because I do feel like, if you can do something for 21 days, you can really kind of make it a habit or whatever. I do believe that. And with that, I feel like, did I think I was just gonna, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds from not eating meat? Not necessarily, but did I think I was gonna lose some weight? Yeah, I did, and I wasn't being smart because somebody had to remind me, like, you know what? Even though you're not eating meat, it's all about your calories. If you're eating the same amount of calories, oh my bad, y'all. If you eating the same amount of calories, you're not gonna really lose weight. You may maintain it, but you're not gonna really lose it or whatever. And that's pretty much what happened from not eating meat. I did notice a change. I felt like I started to see a change in how I was feeling, because I feel like I had more energy. Not because I wasn't eating meat necessarily, but me not eating meat, I also began to eat things that was a little bit more healthier as well. And I did start to notice a change as far as my energy levels and just how I was feeling. I started at 200 pounds and I pretty much lost 2 pounds, and I was like fluctuating between those 198, 199 range or whatever. But other than that, I didn't lose anything from not eating meat. Yeah, I didn't lose anything. But with me not eating meat, when I started back eating meat, because I wasn't trying to be a vegan or a vegetarian or whatever or whatnot, I just wanted to try it out. But I did change up how I view meat. Mostly I eat chicken now. Usually I still stick with my veggie burgers. I like those things. I like those, and I'm like, you know, I still can't smell from having C19 or whatever. I still can't smell. So I'm like, I don't know how they smell. So I don't know once I'm able to smell, am I still gonna like it? I don't know. But other than that, I've been doing really good with the things that I am putting into my body. Been taking my vitamins. Some days I slip up, but for the most part, taking my vitamins and just really eating better. Leads me into this, what I'm doing now. I've decided I wanted to try, you know, fasting. So I was like, you know, I wanted to go a time frame and not really eat anything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start this out and I'm gonna do like 12-12. 12-12 meaning 12-hour window is open for me to eat. 12 hours, the other 12 hours, I literally do not eat anything within those 12 hours. I started that maybe, today is Saturday. I started on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. I started on Monday. It's been going well. It's really been going well. I just stepped on the scale before I started this video. I'm at 196. So I am seeing a difference. I am also, something I have been doing or whatever is in the morning, I try to, you know, pour me some water, put some honey and lemon juice in it and drink that. And that's really been helping with my tummy. With me doing these things, like, I'm really just noticing a change with my body. I feel different. As far as the look, I do feel like I'm starting to notice a change. Now, as you may notice, if you've been watching my videos and stuff, I do go to the gym, but I ain't been consistent with that. Now, that's the thing. That's my struggle, because I can call myself out, y'all. I make excuses. Like, I haven't been consistent with that. Now, I do feel like with how I'm eating now, and if I actually became, you know, consistent with working out, girl would meet my goal like that. But yeah, I just really got to get to it and push myself. Like, I look at certain things to really motivate me and remind me of my goal and what I'm trying to accomplish. And it's not just like, oh my God, I want to look snatched or whatever, because I know I don't look bad or anything. But it's not about just looking snatched. It's just the fact that I just want to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to fit all my jeans, and I had to go buy some more because, honey, some jeans I can't really fit or whatever. I'm not trying to spend no more money, because you also know I'm on my debt-free journey. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, that's really pretty much my update on my health lifestyle change journey, whatever you want to call it. Right now I'm doing fasting, and like I said, I'm doing 12-12. I'm trying to see what else. I am gonna try to get around to making a video as far as what I eat in a day. I don't eat the same things daily, but for the most part, I kind of somewhat try to. I absolutely fell in love with avocados. I'm so shocked about that. On everything, okay? You know what I'm saying? I really like them. But yeah, so I have showed y'all a video before how I look. I'm gonna try to stand up if my back wanna act right or whatever, and show y'all how I'm looking now. And you tell me if you notice a difference. Oh, Jesus. Okay. My issue is really my tummy and just toning up. And if you look at my last video, not my last one, but you know, the last one where I showed you guys how I look, you will see that it's a little bit of a difference. I still got this, you know, this lower stomach pudge, whatever you want to call it or whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I still got that going on. My back is really hurting, y'all. But yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much what's going on with my lifestyle change. That's what I'm gonna call it. This is not, I'm not on a diet. I'm not saying I'm on a diet anymore. How I eat now is how I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? I want on a daily basis, I want to eat like this always. And now don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna deprive myself of stuff. Like if I have a day where I'm craving some wings, I'm gonna eat me some wings. If I, you know, want to go out to a restaurant and I want to get me a steak or whatever I want to get, I want to eat bread, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna deprive myself or anything. But on a regular daily basis or whatever, how I've been eating is how I want to eat. Now, am I gonna always do the 12-12? Not necessarily or whatever. Once I kind of lose the amount of weight that I want to lose, then I would kind of like pull back on that. But how I eat, I definitely want to stick to it. And like I said, I am gonna eventually put out a video to show y'all how I even grocery shop different. Like I don't even buy the same stuff because I feel like if I put good stuff up in here, I'm gonna eat good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you be buying them Debbie cakes and stuff and you know, that temptation. But you know, I usually buy healthy stuff. Some of the stuff is not, oh my God, like OD healthy or whatever, but it's better than some junk food or whatever. And the biggest thing I haven't really been doing, not because I haven't done at all, but I have done way less than I was before, is eating fast food. That was my struggle, was eating fast food, the convenience of it. It's probably been maybe 6 times in the last month or whatever. That's good for me. Because anybody that know me know, boy, them fast food restaurants get my money, honey. So not eating fast food not only helping me with my body, my health, but also my pockets, okay? But anyways, you guys, I don't want to make this too long. Hopefully, you know, you made it to the end. If you made it to the end, thank you. I appreciate you, okay? Yeah, and if you have any tips, please feel free to leave it down below because I'm new to this. I'm trying to stay true to this and I don't know it all. I try to research some stuff or whatever, but if you have any advice or tips or whatever you want to give me, please feel free to put it out there. But until next time, you guys, peace, love, and blessings.